Hello everybody, my name is Bakathishi and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm back playing some more Minecraft with the Obsidian Kingdom.
Hey guys, I started mine a little bit late, so...
Yeah, that's fine, don't worry about it, no problem. We're playing Minecraft, gonna get more stuff done, because the last episode we went for 30 minutes. We barely got anything done, but it's okay, doesn't matter.
Look at this beautiful thing you got done. This was all I got done.
Yeah, so we started making foundations of our house. So I'm gonna sort of explain what I'm thinking. I'm thinking, get 2 doors here. You open them up. You walk through. Walk in this huge open area. We can get like a kitchen off to the left, living room to the right, and I can make like a basement for a storage room. You know, like a storage unit down there. And everything's gonna be nice and sorted, cause, well, really, actually, I might also make like another kind of smaller floor. I might have to like make it sort of move in, or something. Or I could just make this part shorter, like the entrance shorter, and the house is taller.
Holy God.
How did it just spawn?
Like, on my house.
Huh. Yeah, so, and then I can make this part taller so the second floor can be here. Well, this just doesn't get any taller. And then I can make like a bedroom. And in that bedroom is where I'm going to keep probably my valuables. So it's near me at all times. Or like, you know.
There.
Yeah. The floor is probably going to be a checker between oak and birch, honestly.
I'm probably just gonna make like a birch floor. Once I get enough materials. Unless, you know, I have a surplus of materials. I could get like oak and birch or spruce and birch, do something like that. Just for
you know, for the sake of speeding stuff up, I'm going to go make a shovel. This is going to take forever if I don't. If you do have a surplus, can I have some extra?
Yeah, if I have some extra, then I'll be glad to give it to you. I'll make one too. I'll make a stone one.
Yeah, I'm making a stone. I don't make iron until, well, I don't make wooden. I can't make iron now. Yeah, so we're just gonna break the floor out. This is going to have to be patched up. We can just fill this up. Like, this part can just be filled with dirt, honestly. I don't care.
Damn, it's really going now.
Yeah, now that's all filled up, so the house will look a lot better. That's just gonna help. That can also be filled up.
Like what you say?
Let's just start breaking away.
Oh God.
I'll probably have a dark oak door, just because I really like dark oak doors.
Alright, I just got a couple of leads from the wandering trader.
Actually, what type of door are you gonna be making?
Probably a birch.
Birch. I don't know. I don't know if I want that.
No, you don't have that.
So I was thinking that we could save on resources, because you only have 1 door, I have 2 doors, we get 3, and then we'll be able to use up all the doors. But I really don't want a birch door.
I don't think it would go with the theme of your house. Right,
yeah, no, a birch door. Not like the color of a birch door, but just like the way it looks.
Keegan,
it looks like a screen door. What the?
Whoa. I'm just okay.
That's you. You made that. That was you. You're the mad scientist that made that.
It grew on its own.
So tedious. So tedious. Alright, there we go.
Alright. Oh yeah, guys, just so you know, my headset broke, like my old one, so I got a new one. I don't know if it really sounds different. I haven't, like, I
No,
can't really hear myself.
it does not sound any different. You're good.
Good. I didn't want it to be like, before I sounded like a weird animal, and now I sound like I can actually, like, say stuff, and they understand what I'm saying.
A weird animal. That's pretty cool.
Oh god.
Dude, making checkered flooring is kind of a pain, but it's so worth it in the end. It looks amazing in my opinion. I really like checkered flooring.
Yeah. It just kind of depends on the house that I want to build. Like, sometimes checkered floor just like really speaks to me, but then other times I'm like, oh man, I just really want to have like a solid floor to like go with my house really well, and it just like feels like a nice addition.
Yeah. Well, see, if I made dark oak, if I made dark oak for my like main house, definitely I'd want like a solid floor, just because dark oak, it's so, like, dark oak is such a solid wood as terms of color goes. So
Yeah.
making a checkered floor, it would contradict it too much, and it just would look ugly.
Mhm.
Like, it just wouldn't be appealing. But I'm using spruce, so it's a bit lighter and a more like not super like solid, and it's a little more like it just feels different.
Yeah. Feels better.
Yeah.
What do I wanna? Right. Got exactly a
Okay.
stack of birch wood.
Yeah, I'm
Oh,
about to
that's
get
the
some
zombie that I
birch.
heard.
Make sure you collect any saplings that you see on the ground, just for farming purposes.
That's what I've been doing. I don't know. I gotta go back over now. If you like, you'll probably see some. Knock down a ton of trees.
Yeah.
Here's them. There we go, there we go.
Alright.
Got 3 saplings. Let's see here.
What are we calling this series? I forgot. We're calling it the Little World of Wonder.
Wonders.
Yeah, Little World of Wonders. Yes.
We didn't even say that in the first episode.
Yeah, no. Well, that's because these are recorded back to back, but we're uploading them at different times, so we forgot. Sorry.
It doesn't really matter. Don't need to have a specific name.
We plan to upload them at different times.
Yeah. There we go. The flooring is looking
But
nice.
you never know what might happen with us, honestly. We're kind of a little stupid.
Yeah.
You might be like, oh, finish that, better go upload the other one, just like out of habit.
Mhm.
And then after it's done uploading, be like, oh crap, wasn't supposed to do that.
We're just kind of sporadic. You know, like those people with like, schedules for when they upload. Psh, not
Yeah,
us.
nah, whenever we feel like it, honestly. People are like, I gotta upload at 8, and I gotta upload at noon and 5 p.m. You know, like, nah.
Not
I
us.
just won't do that. We're over here like, man, what would be a good time to upload? I guess now, honestly. That's us. Just,
Yeah.
oh my
And
god, that,
that's recording a video.
yep, I'm liking this idea of my floor. to go with the
Oh, I like it.
walls.
I like it with the oak and the spruce.
Dude, I used to make houses and I just incorporate as much wood as possible, like different wood for the door, different wood for the wall, different wood for the floor, and it would be checkered with 2 new types of wood. Different wood for the roof, you know, like everything would be different. And it just looked terrible.
I mean, you're not the best house builder in the world.
Yeah, but like I'm better than I used to be.
You never were like the best at building.
Came a long way from making a dirt house.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's probably why I prefer to play survival over creative. Because playing creative is like you're supposed to build, make cool stuff. I can't do that. So I play
That's like my
survival. And in survival, you're supposed to make cool stuff in a different way. In terms of like productivity is how to rate it as cool. Like automatic farms. You should probably go to
Oh
sleep.
god. Oh god. Can you wake up and help me kill a skeleton?
Ow. I wake up and immediately get shot. Ooh, it's got armor. I mean, it's leather armor, but it's armor. Don't use your shovel. That doesn't do any damage. Take these bones.
Oh yeah.
Let's go to sleep, though.
Thought I saw some wolves nearby.
Yeah, there's a ton of wolves around here.
My bed was too far away.
I hate when that happens. So stupid.
Might be a wolf over here somewhere. Yes, I see him.
Okay.
I got
Honestly,
him.
what I think would be a good idea, we can make one giant storage unit that we can connect, because that'll just make like stuff a lot easier. That's the main reason I prefer to share a house in survival, is for like making sure that you don't have to like, hey, do you have this, and then run over to their house to get it. It's just, it makes it easier to be able to like go into your own house and grab it, even if you're not the one that necessarily collected it.
Yeah.
Because it's not like we're gonna be doing any shady business like, oh, there's diamonds in there, I might as well take those and hide them for myself. Like, we don't do that.
That's not our goal.
Yeah, our goal is to actually work together to do good in the world. Like, we might do stuff like that as a joke, like move them somewhere else or create a chest in our own rooms. Alright, I have berry. Get different dye. I can make yellow. I have dandelions. You want yellow? Oh, it's time to breed. I wouldn't say quite yet, because we still have to make your dog have its own color. Whatever. Breed puppies. It's mine.
You are the father.
Okay, so my puppies are gonna follow me into my house.
Okay. Yeah, I think I'll take some yellow dye. I can name mine Dandelion.
Yeah, so we have berry, dandelion, and we need another color. Kinda wanna get ink sac and make it black and call it Rex.
Rex.
That's what I want to do, but I don't think I'm gonna be able to do that.
You want some cooked mutton? I've got 17.
No, it should be alright. We need to make farms. We should start off with a berry farm, because that's very easy to make. Yeah, so we'll start off making that. And,
Alright, I just made a 4x4. Actually, I think this is a good layout.
oh yeah, so we can get in and like actually farm them.
Yeah.
Yeah, this works out just fine.
Dang, that one grew quick.
Yeah. Oh my god, berries go quick. So yeah, this can stay here. Yeah, so this can be like the central area, and then out here, like over, like that way, we can build stuff. We might have to do a lot of deforestation.
That's fine.
Yeah, because chopping down trees will actually give us materials to make these things. I did find something that I should be able to make white dye with, but I don't really want to use white. This should work. I'll do pink. I'll use a lilac. And the name, Posy. I don't know. Probably call it Precious. If I can make the pink dye. Call my dog Precious. Got Berry, Precious, and Dandelion. Now where is the dare? Here the dare. Trying to
Probably just fine.
can you use a lilac? Can you actually use it? Oh, it's magenta. So the magenta one, which is gonna be this little puppy, is gonna be Precious. Yep, Precious is not magenta. Okay, now I should actually get to work and focus on my house. So how tall do I want it? I'm kind of thinking like, hold on, pretty useful. All right, that tall. So that's how tall it's gonna be, up to there. I think I have a pretty good idea. Okay, I'm gonna make mine 2 stories. I need more spruce. I think recently I've gotten a lot better. I think most of like my idea of like where I've actually learned how to make at least decent houses has probably come from the last world we made. Cause that was a nice house. I'm proud of that house. Like that's the type of house that you can stop and admire, you know?
Yeah.
What's something that would be super useful that we should do right now? So also, once we get, I think here's how we should do it. After we finish grinding for, like, actually, like, playing the game, like actually playing Minecraft, and then we sort of, like, once we finish all that, I think what we should do is we come up with an idea of how we want the house to look, or like the new thing that we want to make to look, or like what we're gonna make, and then we can stream on Twitch what we want, like what thing we want to make, or no, not what we want to make, but on Twitch we can stream ourselves grinding to get the materials.
I'm cool with that.
Cause like YouTube is not, like, I don't want to put that on YouTube. That's just, I don't know. Once we complete it, cause the whole thing is just gonna be like we want to make stuff and we want to make it cool and everything. So like we shouldn't show us grinding to get the materials. So we'll do that on Twitch, just so it's like there if someone wants it.
think the front of my house looks pretty nice. Should I expand it out one more? Nah, I don't like that.
I have a weird way of building houses, but the reason I build my walls like this is so I don't have to like pile up every time or like make a dirt staircase. It's like as I build, I'm making a staircase every time to the height that I want it to be.
You are gonna make yours 2-story?
Yeah. I'm gonna start off by just making it 1 story, and
How does mine
then
look?
eventually I'll make it. Hold on. Holy crap, this is dope. I like this back area. I like how, like, when you walk in, you can sort of make, like, I don't know, like, there's, like, you can put stuff into these little, like, crannies. Yeah.
Inlets. Yeah.
And then back here, you can make, like, living room, kitchen, you know?
Yeah, and then like straight back you can see like I could make like a staircase. Like
Yeah,
right
you can,
against the wall.
yeah, like, you can make staircase here, so you can get up to a 2nd story, and that can be, like, bedroom. I don't know, like, just, oh,
Anything.
anything. I am going to avoid going too far from home just because of dogs. I still have a puppy.
Yeah.
And the moment the puppy, I'm moving my bed inside just for now. Eventually I'll actually move into the bedroom when I make it, because that's going to be what the 2nd story is. I'm just going to make a bedroom. My dogs will chill up there.
I need to get some coal. Or
Oh, I got 43 on me. No, I can give you some, dude. I know you're using it for torches, so.
Yeah.
Alright, rough. Alright. Should probably go sleep.
Alright, there we go. Alright, now my place is properly lit. Just need to grab my bed.
Yeah, I forget the idea of making, like, we each have our own treehouse. We should just make one treehouse for, like, like enchantment room, nether portal. Yeah, that's about it, really. Enchantment room and nether portal.
All we really need to make.
Yeah, it's like when we want to make that, like, once we. Well, no, that'll probably be on YouTube. Like, after we beat, like, like, Ender Dragon and Wither, once it gets to a point when we feel like we can't progress, once we're like, man, what can we do? And we have to, like, sit there and think, like, we just have to sit there, like, what would be useful? That's when I think we should start moving on to, like, building stuff.
Yeah, like buildings and cool things.
Because then once we start building stuff, because I'm thinking after we get to, when we want to build something, we have an actual, like, it hits us, like, we have an idea, oh, this would be a cool thing to build. That's when we'll sort of go on Twitch and grind for materials. And sort of, and like, stream that. But, like, yeah, we'll do that.
I just wish I could be on more, but like during winter and stuff, I should be able to be on a little bit more.
Well, yeah, once school starts, honestly.
Oh, I should totally take like a video of my puppy.
Yeah, make puppy videos.
Oh my gosh, my puppy is so cute. He's a little chocolate lab. I have a ton of pictures of him.
I could record my dog, but she doesn't really do too much. She's old. She got old poppers.
Mine is literally like 4 months old, so he's like hyper and everything.
I do have a video where I'm outside playing with the doggies. It's my dog Bella and then our grandma's dog Spike.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. And they're very cute puppies. Honestly, when I get older, I might just make a pet channel just because of how much I love pets. Like, just for, like, all of the pets, because I know I'm gonna have more than one pet when I'm older. I'll probably have, like, 2 dogs when I'm older. Like, and I'll get 2 puppies. Maybe even from the same litter, I don't know. But, like, I want puppies, so then I can puppies. I still could probably record beard. Alright, so there's a lot of work that needs to be done. A lot of grinding. That's basically what we like. That's what this is. We're just grinding at this point, which is not necessarily the most fun thing to see, but it's necessary. Like, we need it to happen. And it's not like we're actually building anything cool, so there's no point in us like going off and streaming it on Twitch, and then once we end the stream, it's just like gone. You know. But we do, like, we have to put out some sort of notification when we go to stream on Twitch. Like, we could probably go on Instagram and post, like, put a video up, like, hey, about to stream on Twitch, and go to this.
Followers.
Yeah. If you want to see us grind to make a thing, you know, weird.
Pickaxe just broke.
The main reason that I feel like we should put that there is just like for sensitive, like for the to know we didn't cheat, you know, that type of thing. Which, now that I think of it, would probably be a better idea to put it on YouTube, but not include it like in the series, but more of like separate video, like grinding for materials to get blank.
How can we cheat?
What do you mean, how could you cheat? You could turn on host privileges and change yourself to creative, get stuff, then turn back to survival. That's something you can do. Or change difficulty down to a lower difficulty so we can do it. Like, that's, to me, I feel like that's cheating.
I wouldn't do that though. That's
Yeah, wouldn't. But, right, not everyone knows that, so we have to do that for proof, just to make sure. So we'll probably come up with names like grinding. We'll probably make a complete other series, and we can call it behind the build.
And that's like what we do to get the materials.
Yeah, so it'll be like before we actually go to get like to build the thing, we stream us grinding to get materials, just so for purposes to make sure that we're not cheating. I'm just gonna use dirt because it's very simple. But I like the layout that I have in my head of my house. I hope I can portray it the way I see it there. I just had to get some more wood.
This is coming along pretty nice. I like it.
Okay, so can I give you like a basic, like lowdown of how I think the outside is gonna look?
Yeah.
So, I told you I'm gonna be making a second floor, right? For my bedroom. That second floor, so this is the entrance. I'm not gonna make the entrance any taller when I make the second floor. I'll just make the second floor so it's sort of like you got the entrance here, and then it's like it sort of towers above.
Oh,
And
that's kind of
so,
how I'm gonna make mine, but mine's like in like the middle of my house, so it's like a little like tower coming out of like the center.
yeah. I mean,
So it's like all the sides.
I'm
going
not saying
off of
that's gonna look bad. Personally, I think my idea is gonna be better. We just have different opinions about it.
Yeah, I just think I'm a better builder than you.
Well, that's not very opinionated. I'm pretty sure that's a fact, but okay. I'm saying my ideas of building, like what I'm going to build in this specific instance, I think my personal idea of my house is better than yours. But that's opinionated, so it doesn't really matter. Alright. It is gonna suck that I have to are you gonna have any extra dark oak by any chance?
Right now, I think I might have put some in the chest. Yeah, I put a couple here.
Oh, I just need 6.
Yeah, I have enough.
To make a door.
Oh, where is cobblestone walls
This is the door I like. This is my favorite door. It just looks amazing. Alright. More spruce. I swear I picked up a sapling. Yeah, I got 2 saplings right here. You know what? I'm probably gonna go off and get more saplings to make a tree. That could be a tree house. And if we don't want that to be a tree house, oh, here are the saplings I was gonna need. If we don't want that to be a tree house, we can chop it down and make a tree house where we want it to be. So yeah. We're gonna have to come up with like a basic idea of where the treehouse might be good, and then if we don't like it, we'll move it later. Like if once it gets to actually making it, then you know, we'll move it. But yeah, if you guys want to get the full display of literally everything we do, I might we should probably create a playlist that includes both the actual videos and the behind the build. Yeah. Just so that'll be a thing. So if you're watching this now, like, ooh, I want to see the behind the build. There isn't one yet. But there will be, and yeah. I mean, might not be too long. We might come up with a simple idea like a semi-automatic farm where we just make like a huge farm, and then like we make dispensers and levers so that we can flip the lever and then the water comes down. Like, that's not gonna be like, yeah, that's simple, but like, we're still gonna have to grind a little bit to get the materials to make that.
Just enough. I'm sure there'll be something.
And honestly, for some builds there might not be a behind the build just because we might already have the materials, or it might be like the materials are so easy to get that we just record us getting them and then building it. You know, like we might do something like that because like if we want to make a brewery, then, well, that's gonna have to be a behind the build. Because, like, nether, end rods, getting a brewing stand, you know, that's not end rods, blaze rods. That.
Alright, you wanna go to bed?
Yeah, that might be a good idea. But if we want to make something like a farm, by the time we'll make the automated farm, we'll probably have almost all the materials we need to make it. So that's probably just gonna be like a build.
Yeah.
And we'll probably mention at the beginning of the video, like, hey, or maybe even at the end, probably the beginning and the end, hey, if you want to watch the behind the build, it's there. But if you don't, then don't. Yeah, it's just there. Yeah, we're just gonna have it there.
Maybe get some gravel.
I just there's some times where I just like feel like a series like Minecraft. It's so based off of progress and like materials and grinding, mining, building. So cutting out anything from a Minecraft series could like, yeah, that could literally just be like, well then how did they get that? Like, if we made a video after this where we just like start the video, we have full iron gear, like like anyone who watches it, just how, why, when, you know, that just wouldn't be good. Be a bad thing.
Yeah.
Maybe 5 blocks is too tall. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, it's 5 blocks. That's pretty tall. I always forget how tall 5 blocks actually is. We are gonna need a composter just because farming materials just overload.
Ooh, there's a wolf right here.
Like, I notice myself overloading on pumpkins constantly. Yeah, the next wolf has to be yours.
Alright, so I got some plank. Where you at?
Alright, let's go get more spruce. Actually, I have enough saplings to make our tree house. Where do we want it? Do we want it between our 2 houses? Because there isn't really too much space there. Or do we want it to be like behind, like here?
You don't have to make it like really close.
We could literally make it like right here if you want.
I don't know where that wolf went.
I'd say this is a pretty decent spot. It's like sort of in our backyards-ish.
Oh yeah, like right over there.
Like right in this spot. Like here.
Just make it like right here. Like there's a little like hole that dips down, like right here. We just place it like right here.
I was trying to make it in like both of our backyards because this sort of is just like my backyard, but that's fine. Do you want to fill up the other part with dirt so we make the tree look like it's actually in there? No, that won't do anything. That'll just make it look like it's sitting on top. There. So now, yeah, just in case anyone's curious, if you put spruce saplings like that, it makes a huge spruce tree. We are gonna have to modify it because it's like it's only 4 blocks. Oh, my puppy just grew. Hello, precious. Go back in the house. Come on, precious. Now where is precious? There's Barry. Oh, there's precious. Sit. Woo. Yeah, more wood. I keep running babies on me. What time is it? Oh! Once again, we went over how long we were supposed to go. This one was 40 minutes.
Oh. Oh my.
Alright then.
Okay. I'd say we made some pretty good progress today.
Yeah, I'd say that too. So, thank you guys so much for watching this video. My name is Baka333. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Leave a comment down below. Check out the Obsidian Kingdom channel. Subscribe to him. Turn on his post notifications because he has some excellent videos. And see you next time. Bye.